You folks, this is Frank Jalleh back again. The other day I was at the back of this building, USA 19 Mall. There there is a Klantani stall at the back of this building there that sells chicken rice. And there's a group of ladies that man the stall, and they speak typical Kelantanese. Kelantanese and many of the local Malays can't understand them except me. I can understand because I actually grew up in Kelantan. Kelantan is one of those eastern coastal states. My dad used to work there in the telecoms, and he was transferred all around the country. So I learned how to speak the Kelantanese accent. Is quite unique in the sense that I remember the cheapest drink that we can have now, during the COVID lockdown, people can't afford to drink a cup of Milo ice, for example. It costs 3 ringgit 80 cents, I think. I think it's almost 4 ringgit for a cup of Milo. So the cheapest drink is to drink water, but of course it's got to be boiled. And those boiled waters, they're called. In English, it's just water, what do you call it? I know in Bahasa Malaysia it's called Swam. Swam. Okay, and in English it's just basically boiled water. Water that's boiled. I don't know what name they call it in English, but in Bahasa Malaysia, in Malay, it's called Swam. But in the Kelantanese dialect, it's called I swear. So when you go to a Kelantan stall and you say I swam, they don't understand. You must say I swear. So this is the uniqueness of the Kelantanese accent. So I brought my friend along and he said, it sounds like a song. I said, yeah, it's a famous, I swear, what's a famous hit. And then another friend of mine said, hey, your mother never tell you not to swear. Hey, hello, that's beside the point. Okay, the I swear is the name of a song, and I swear in Kelantanese is boiled water, I swam. And friend suggested, hey, why don't we do this song, I swear? So, yeah, I thought, why not? I don't know what songs to present this. If you really look at it, there are millions, 1,000 and million and one songs to do. So I'll try to do this song. To teach this song, there's a lot of people who want to learn this song. To teach the song, what I do is that I just go and get the chords from not YouTube, Google. Just go to Google and say I want the song, and just say I swear. But you give the name of the band. The name of the band is called All for One. I think it was a hit like maybe 10 or 20 years ago, whatever. So you give that, and then they'll give you the song with the chords. So you just play the chords, you play the song, you play the chords, and you'll be like playing the song. So basically, one of my friends said they want to learn how to play the song, but forget about backing track and all that. I just play the song with the chords, and then we want to learn how to sing the song with the chords. So but I'm not teaching singing, number one. Number two, this is not a cover version of any song. If I sing along, basically, I'm just showing you how the chords fall into place as far as the lyrics is concerned, okay? And also bear with me because I'm doing this in the open, and there'll be a lot of screaming. There's a small child, I think it's about like 1 year old or 2 years old, running around and screams in 250 decibels, and I got to try to sing louder than her. Okay, so just bear with me, yeah? The chords would be, of course, on actually they are singing on D. So you notice there's a capo here. I put this capo here so that I can play it on C. Okay, I play on C. But actually this is not C, this is D. I don't know, some people are like confused. Well, how do you say it looks like C, it looks like a tiger, but it's an elephant? I don't know, it looks like a C, but it's a D. Simple, okay, I play C here, and I take out the capo and I play D here. Okay, basically D would be an extension of a D, would be like this. Or you just put a capo, I put a capo. So basically, what's happening is that I put a capo here, and that D becomes a S. So it's the same. Just now I played the D, sounds the same, right? I don't know, maybe you can't remember. Okay, so I'm going to sing the song there. I swear by all what I swear. I got to get a key, right? By the moon and the stars in the sky. Oh, I swear by the shadows by your side. That's the intro, then the song comes. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part. 'Cause I'll stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never ever break your heart. 'Cause I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there. And I swear by the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the wall. And when just two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause time turns to page, my love won't age at all. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the sky, I'll be there. Swear by the shadow that's by your side. For better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear. So basically, that's the gist of the song. I don't know. When I sang, I kind of like went on a low octave, and then I went on a high octave, and then I went on a falsetto or whatever. But it doesn't matter. I can change. I'm just doing it to really show where the lyrics fall into place as far as the chords are concerned. The chords are concerned. So look at the chords, okay? Now, just to recapitulate, I put the capo here. If you wanted to play on D, you can, of course. D, you just transpose the chord. And then you got a G and A. Okay, that's if you are familiar with the guitar, you know how to transpose the chords. Okay, but what I'm doing is I'm actually doing it for beginners, so that if I'll play on D. I sometimes am too lazy to put the capo on. I play straight. If I'm playing on stage or I'm playing with a band, I just play in D. I'm familiar with the chords. But whenever I'm teaching students, whenever it comes to a B flat, what is it? B minus 7 and F sharp minor 7. Basically, F sharp minor 7 is a simple chord for us, but for beginners, it's not easy. So, a capo will help us. The capo actually helps to simplify the chords. Even when you're playing, when you're playing the keyboard, and if you're familiar with playing a song on the C mode, C is the easiest. I mean, C basically, in terms of piano, you're just playing all the white keys. You're not playing with the black keys, whatever. But if somebody wants to sing it on D, you can transpose it and play on C and transpose it to D. So this is the same thing. That's how the capo works. You're playing on a simple chord, but you're transposing it to, you're playing on a simple chord, a mode, simple mode, but you're playing on a different key. Okay, so that's my my take for today. Look down, you see the word subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Press the subscribe word and it'll turn from red to gray. Gray. Okay, turn from red to gray and you'll be subscribing to my channel. And if you really want to come down for lessons, you can come down to the second floor. I teach one-to-one. One-to-one is a lot faster to teach one-to-one. When you go to a school and you learn history, geography, we take like standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, after standard 6, and then form 1, 13, 14 years to study to study from form 1 to form 5. Then before that, after that you go to high school and university. You spend probably about 20 years of your life getting a decent education, when actually all this, whatever you learn can be crammed into 1 year. So basically what I'm doing is that if you are teaching one-to-one, you are cramming 20 years of lessons into 1 year. And sometimes, even the other day, my student was playing a song after 4 lessons. They learn fast because remember, this is not school, not school, and you're not forced. You're learning the fun way. You're not like you're playing wrong chord, they beat you up. In school, that's what happens. Here, your teacher will whack you. But here, it's intense course, and you learn very fast. You learn how to play the guitar within a month or so, and then you get up. Basically, it's like going from standard 1 to university in the span of 1 year. Okay, so I'm talking too much again. Okay, so in the meantime, please look down and subscribe to my channel. And if you really want to come and learn, come over here to the second floor, USA 19 Mall. I'm teaching one-to-one. I can schedule you. You can even go for one lesson, and I try and cram everything in one lesson. And then I'll follow up with you on YouTube and on Facebook. The YouTube downloads and Facebook downloads is basically just for you to recap, because you see how it happened. The lessons come in, like you come in once a week for lesson. Okay, you come to once a week, you learn whatever you can learn as much as possible. But sometimes you forget. You want to recap what the teacher said, what did the teacher, and then you're going to call me up and says, can you tell me what you taught me the other day? I forgot. Go onto the WhatsApp and video call. I said, no need. I'm downloading this song straight onto YouTube, and you can go into YouTube and wake me up. Wake me up anytime, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, I'll come and I'll teach you. Because basically, these lessons on YouTube is actually an adjunct to the lesson that I'm teaching my students. So if they want to recap on anything, they can go onto YouTube, they can go onto Facebook and check me out, pull me out, wake me up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll come anytime, and you can force me to teach the same lesson 100 times. I'll do it, because you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm talking about. You can always pull me out from the YouTube because I'm there in what do you call it, virtual mode at your service. Okay, in the meantime, okay, subscribe to my channel and at the same time, okay, I'm signing off. Wishing you all the best in your guitar lessons. Bye.